Hello, everybody out there at YouTube land. I'm Godfrey, and it's been a long time. Oh, hold on. Play my music, so hold on 1 second. I don't know what I'm saying. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm back. Some things that have been going on recently, I felt like I needed to sit up here and make a vlog about. Basically, I've come to the understanding that there are way too many closed-minded gays out there. Um, I just had the weirdest conversation with someone who told me basically that they only believe there's one religion and that is Christianity. And I was like, I'm pretty sure Jesus was a Jew. And after that, they began a tirade of how religions don't exist and all of these things like that. And my reply was, so if you're this hardcore Christian who doesn't like drinking, who doesn't particularly like going out and clubbing and stuff like this because all that's sacrilegious, I was like, basically you hate yourself then because if you're a gay man, Christianity does not like homosexuality. I mean, it's kind of one of them big no-nos to them, at least. And I was trying to understand it, and I was like, maybe I'm coming from the wrong part with this. But then I conferred with a couple other friends, and they agree with me that, yeah, you're going to hell along with me. So, see you there, buddy. But after that, I just really didn't understand his viewpoint on the whole situation. He thinks that you cannot choose your religion, that your religion is automatic Christianity when you're born. And I kept thinking, I was like, well, what about the Jewish people, the Muslim people, Hindu, Indian? I mean, a lot of my friends don't exist then. And then I asked the all time question. I was like, well, what about Catholicism? He told me that Catholicism is just another form of Christianity, but it's not a true form of Christianity. And it got me thinking. I was like, so does that mean baptism isn't Christianity either? And I was like, wait, no. I had to think about it, and I was like, wait a second. All those things revolve around Christ. So wouldn't just Christianity be like the main set? Like it's like the plate and like Christianity and Baptist and Southern Baptist are like items on the plate. Like that's what I thought. I have yet to get a reply back, and I don't think I'm gonna get one back either because I mean, who really thinks like that anyway? I'm just gonna say this. I'm not a religious person, but I know people who are. I have friends who are religious, and guess what? We all accept each other for what we are. I have Jewish friends. I have Indian friends. I friends who are Islam. Muslim. I have Jewish friends. I just have like a big clusterfuck of like friends who have different religions. Let's put it that way. Like it's so hard to keep up with so many of them. And I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, no, I'm not gonna hang out with you because of this. Say if they went in a relationship, I never thought that if you want to be in a relationship with someone, that religion would be a main factor. But apparently, it is for some people. I've never encountered it until last week when I decided that I wanted to go on a date with the person, and the person told me that drinking was against their religion, and I kind of made a valid point that Jesus turned water into wine. So, are you saying Jesus is evil? I didn't see what was so wrong if he said it because it was the truth. I mean, come on now. And I think that some people are just being overly sensitive. Anywho, on this subject of me and the date, yeah, the date lasted 15 minutes, which was fine in my book because I got the best Italian margarita out of it. Oh, it was great. I'm gonna go back there later today and get another one because it was fucking awesome. Other than that, what's been going on? Since the last time, I guess, I've been working back at Stingrays. That's about it. Stingrays dating. trying to figure out my purpose in life because for the strangest reason I've hit this really weird crossroad where I don't feel the same way I used to feel about medicine. And when I say medicine, I mean, being a doctor. Because, I mean, 4 years ago, I knew exactly what I wanted. And now it's like, do I really want this? I mean, it's not even what I set out to really do. I wanted to be a counselor. And I'm not even doing that. It's just because of the fact that a lot of people told me, don't be a counselor, don't be a counselor. I'm just getting to the point where, like, now I'm 30 years old and I feel like I've listened to everybody but myself. So that's why I decided to take, like, just this week, since I've had, like, so much free time and everything, to actually get everything in order. And hopefully, if this job in Houston works out, then I'll be moving to Houston sometime in November, December, and I'll actually be doing what I want to do. If not, then I guess I'm gonna have to make it my way, which I'm, kind of scared about. But I mean, it happens. I'm grown. And I'm looking at myself in this, and I'm like, ugh, I look like I'm 22 again. It's weird. I think I'm 22-year-old something right now that slapped the taste out of my mouth. Anyways, yesterday I got told that I had very great insight into the gay community, and I should write a book. And I mean, I've been working with this other book, but it's been a hobby, and everybody likes reading a couple of chapters from it and stuff like that, and it's going good. But then I kept thinking, maybe I should, because you got to think about it. There's basically no how-to guide for all of these guys coming out, and then when they come out, everything's so effed up. And I would hate for people to have the experience that I had when I growing up doing all of this, because you have to go through a lot of shit, and I mean, the PSA tell you it gets better. It may get better in a sense, but until then, it's gonna be hard as fuck. Anyways, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. All I know is for once in my life, I really want to be happy. Hmm. Never said that out loud, really. Yeah, I want to be happy for once. So this week is gonna be a very much soul searching week. I think I'm gonna put some big white paper on the wall. I'm gonna plan out everything that I've ever wanted to do, and I need to get it accomplished. By the end of this year, if I am not goal oriented and in my career that I want to be in, and decided what I need to do in the proper, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna put a book. I'm gonna put it on my head because I'm way too old to be doing this. And serving gigs are cool and everything for money in hand, but nobody should want to be a server the rest of their life. Nobody should want to be a professional server. And whoever has listened to this and doesn't know, waiter, I guess you could say. Um, Other side notes. Hmm. I would like to talk about something else, but I'm gonna leave that alone and just say one thing. Beware of the people who you make friends with, because they will definitely show you their true colors. How does it go? Oh yeah, if someone shows you who they are, believe them. Yeah, I'm starting to take that into very heavy consideration. And for the first time in my life, I'm actually happy with the group of friends that I do have. I mean, they're a great, strong foundation, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. Like, even if it was the lottery winnings, I wouldn't trade that. Damn, I really must love my friends. I wouldn't trade them for money. Um, Anywho, um, that's about much is going on. Um, Trying to make some leeway into some much needed vacation. Thinking about going to Tennessee to see one of my friends marry. I would love to get out to Texas to see Tina and Chelsea's new place. I think I should make a video blog about their new place or whatever, so I can see what it looks like. Because I'm pretty sure Jacoby has grown like another 20 pounds since we last saw him. um, Other than that, I think that's about it. I think that's all that's really going on. Can't think of anything else. I mean, I make it's like after 10 minutes, I know I'm going on for 10 minutes, but yeah, 10 minutes. So I will try and keep this a frequent thing. I hope to do it. I say that every time, but I keep on forgetting, and I mean, we'll see. But I just was frustrated today, so I had to vent it out. So, in closing remarks, it doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter what color you are. Just as long as you love the person you're with. Because guess what? When it comes to relationships, relationships are work. And no matter what, there's going to be some difficulty. And whether it be religion, if you love that person, guess what? Love conquers all. Love conquers all. Just saying. So, to the douchebag who decided that Christianity is one religion, fuck you. To everybody else out there who believes that love conquers all, heart you. Peace. I'm out.